Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by DiOr. I'm here to give you a divine feminine healing message of the day. And kind of like a combination of my daily vibe that I normally do. So I'm going to pre-record it here because I feel that when I do the vibes, the lives, it takes very long to upload on YouTube. So hopefully you guys are going to be understanding of that, because it has been kind of a problem. And then like I look for it to be up, and then it just takes forever. It's like it's just an odd, painful process. Kind of like me trying to explain it to you right now is an odd, painful process. Guys, before I start this, I do want to tell you, I keep getting the sign that it's the final countdown. For those of you who watch me regularly and watch my vibes, you will know, like, this is something that I keep getting the sign of. It's the final countdown. It's the end of something. I don't know what it's going to be pertaining to for you guys. I literally was talking about this with my girlfriend the other day. Is it the end of COVID, which I do feel like we are on the final countdown to that, but I feel like it's more than just that. I feel like we are all approaching an ending of a massive cycle, a massive repeat, something, massive clarity. I think we're all coming to this phase, the collective, of things ending and new beginnings, new transitions, okay? I keep getting this song in my head. It's the final countdown. Even when I opened up my emails, the first thing I read was, it's the final countdown. Every time I go somewhere and I see it's the final countdown. So it means something. Okay, something is ending. Massive endings here. Okay. And as I say that, yeah, I have two major arcanas here. Okay, you are no longer going to put the union. You're no longer putting the work into a partnership. Okay, feminines, no longer putting this work, no more blood, sweat, and tears into a union with a distorted individual, somebody who is controlling, manipulative, needs to win at any cost, abusive, verbally abusive. It could be any type of somebody who is the evil king, right? The evil king, the one who maybe is so sly you just can't see it ever, right? It's like you are no longer, you are about to put this block up. Okay, you are about to put a block up on this situation of the past, which is good, which is a good thing. See, you don't want to communicate. I have a lot of phlegm going on. Maybe you just, and my throat, as I say, you don't want to communicate. My throat chakra is like gooking over, like it's like a ugh, and maybe that's how you're feeling. I don't want to communicate. Ugh, like you're getting disgusted by this situation. You're like, there's nothing, there's too much. It's like you're literally verbally or physically blocking this communication that you don't want to. It's like you're disgusted with it. What else? Somebody that you felt was truly your soul contract, somebody who was a contract in your life, somebody who thought you were meant to be with. Okay. There was no victory because somebody was too mentally abusive. Emotionally abusive too, because everything doesn't come out. Things don't come out by accident, right? This was it was almost like this situation, this person wanted to rule you. Okay, if there was any way, shape, or form of how to say this, right? This person or situation wanted to rule you, wanted to constantly be in a distortion energy, constantly try to strong arm you in how they were going to win. It was like that sneaky energy, very sneaky, very deceptive energy that's coming through here. I always take, and I don't think any other reader takes this, the Knight of Wands in reverse is the player energy. And when I see the King of Wands in reverse, it reminds me of the ultimate player. That person that could, yeah, you had hopes and dreams with this person. You had hopes and dreams with this person. It was the ultimate player, the ultimate deceiver. But in the end, like really, they were a master manipulator and they were the ultimate deceiver, but yet you were falling for it, right? Because they were so good at their game and you were so in love with this person or such in union with this situation. Yeah, see, you are removing your love from this situation. You used to be needy of this person. You were not following your intuition on this person, this situation. Okay, yes, it kept you trapped in devil energies. Okay, guys, so what is the healing messages here for divine feminines? What is the healing messages for divine feminines? Please, spirit guides, tell me clearly. Funny, because beauty came up in the upright and then it flipped and fell on the floor in reverse. This is an ugly situation. What about this ugliness? Keeping you stagnant, not knowing where you stood. This was an ugly situation, yeah. Well, definitely. When you don't know, like you felt this person was your home, right? But it wasn't. Like it's like you're seeing this clearly now. It's like remember I was saying, ugh, you're disgusted. You're disgusted how you allowed this person to keep you trapped and thinking that they were your home, that they were your safe place, that they, oh my God. And as I say that, guys, I would say 75% of the cards just fell out everywhere. Okay, that to me, I take as a tower moment. Okay, when I feel like you've had a tower moment over this situation, how you're like disgusted with this. How could I allow this person to be my home? How could I let them be my safe haven? Look what they did to me. See, you didn't love yourself enough to end this cycle. You didn't want to be rejected by this person. And possibly you didn't want to reject this person because you truly felt that they loved you. So you didn't want to reject them, right? You didn't want to hurt them, even though I think you weren't listening to your intuition, but I think there was something inside of you that was saying, hey, something's not right here. Wake up, right? Sorry, with all the traffic behind me. I know you can hear it in the microphone. Let's see. You need to have faith. You need to have faith. You need to go within. You need to go with spirit and know that you're going to be fine. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is going to be all right. You need to have faith. What else? What do you want to tell divine feminine, spirit guides, Father in heaven? Discover your purpose. Have faith and discover who you truly are, guys. Discover this. Your inner ghost. Your inner secrets. Your inner truths. Take this one first. You haven't had courage to do so. It's like you've been too cautious. Let's see. You removed you're lacking courage because you removed that fire within you. The tempting yourself to not sell yourself out in a family situation. Is it making sense, guys? I'm reading the cards just logistically right now. I'm going to read it out loud because sometimes when I read it out loud, I process it better. And then maybe it'll send you a message too that I'm not picking up on. So it's having faith and discovering your purpose. Discovering the purpose of you not having courage and lacking the fire and ambition to be tempted to not sell yourself out in a family tribe situation. Hopefully that's making sense to you guys because I'm trying to piece this together. Why? Explain. Can you explain to me what this is? I mean, yes, I hear it, but there has to be more depth to this. What's the depth of this message, please, that I'm not seeing clearly. No new beginnings. Not selling yourself out with this. So if you're drawn, if you're tempted of sticking yourself with, like, sticking with a family situation, it's like this isn't going to rebirth. If you think this is going to rebirth, it's almost like they're saying this is not a new beginning. What else? See, this is a broken union, a broken partnership. Don't put the work into a situation that only brings you into fighting. Okay? This is what Spirit is telling you. All right? So this is, yeah, see, this is just devil energy. You're just dealing with the devil. The devil maybe that you don't see. Okay? What else do you want to say to Divine Feminines for healing messages? As I see 10-10. Endings and beginnings. Endings and beginnings. Right? I see 10-10 as like the death card. I see 10-10 as the death card. The ending of the old, the beginning of the new. But honestly, I think it's just new beginning, new beginning. New beginnings. Ooh. Yeah, have you had a tower moment over that? Being afraid of not moving on because you won't be able to rebirth yourself and stand in your power. You're feeling like you're afraid that you'll never come to your true source, your true meaning of who you are, your true rise. You don't want to sacrifice being vulnerable. You want to love, you want to like love the fact of keep on going. But if you don't follow your dreams, you'll never ascend. Wow, guys, a lot of messages coming through to you guys today. A lot of messages. Okay. All right, what else, please? I feel like if you're attached to a family situation, you really need to analyze this family situation that you're in right now. The hidden beauty. The hidden beauty. What about this? Because we had beauty in reverse. What's the hidden beauty? The hidden beauty in taking a little step back, possibly. Taking a little time out. Being a little bit in solitude. Maybe just pulling back. The hidden beauty of being a little bit not there, not present, not ascending, not showing yourself up. Not like being in the limelight, possibly. Will help you take that journey forward. It will help you take, but it'll be a heavy journey. But it's going to be a heavy journey. It'll help you take the journey heavy, but it'll be a heavy journey. Why will it be a heavy journey? Please, spirits, explain. Why will this be this heavy journey for Divine Feminines? Sorry for my dog whining in the background. Why will it be a heavy journey? Because you won't have as much finances, but so if you decide to leave a family situation, it's like you won't have as much finances, but you'll have everything you want emotionally. You'll have all that you would like emotionally. Yeah. It's like you're moving on. You won't, yeah, you'll lack finances, but emotionally you'll be happy. So this will be burdensome because you won't have as much finances. This came out in the Facebook reading. You'll feel like you don't have, yeah, again, it comes the present. You won't feel like you won't have the finances, but you're not seeing something clearly. What are they not seeing clearly, Spirit? What is this that they don't see clearly? You're not seeing how you need to declutter. Okay, I think they're saying like you need to see how things need to be just simple. Sometimes we just want so much more. Yep, Spirit is saying yep. It's almost like sometimes it's okay to be simple. It's okay to have less. And you're being very cautious about cleansing this. you're very cautious of this decluttering of your life. Okay? But you need to cleanse. You're cautious of cleansing yourself, of washing yourself away from this devil energy. Devil energy could be the finances, right? But I mean, it could be. But at the flip side, as I like to be devil's advocate sometimes, we do need money to survive. So yes, it's going to be scary. It's going to be scary as shit. Not following your dreams and being honest, authentic. Not listening to your dreams and just being honest. So it's almost like, yeah. If something about this is a dream, like it's like it's not a dream. You just need to be honest. You need to be genuine. You need to be present. It's almost like you need to experience this moment right now of not growing. You need to experience the moment of not growing. Because there's something you're not hearing. What is it? What is it that they not hear? Something from your loved ones from the past are trying to speak with you. What is it? What is it that they're not hearing? Because honestly, guys, I feel like I'm in the same boat with you guys. You're not hearing. Somehow, I think in the 5D, you're not hearing that the union is broken from the past. The union is broken from the past. The family. Actually, it's so funny as I say that, I looked up and there was a phone call coming in, and it was my mother. And because of COVID, there's been a lot of breaking of bonds in my family. And as I looked up, and this is the Six of Cups, which is the card of the children in the past. And this is the home and the marriage. It's weird. Sorry, guys. Maybe that's what I'm missing in my life. That union is broken, even though I always try to fix it. The happiness, the union, the Four of Wands in reverse. The twin flames. This is also the twin flame cards, but it's in reverse. It wasn't your twin flame in the past. A broken marriage in the past that involved marriage. This can mean so many different things, guys. Okay? There was no celebration in the past when you thought things were simple, maybe. Because this card always reminds me of the simple times in the village. Just flowers. Flowers was just a flower. Not even flowers. A flower was just the most amazing little gift somebody could give you. The simple, sweet gesture. The simple, sweet gesture of the past, of the simple life. But maybe things need to become simple again. Maybe things have just become too complicated. But it's like that union is over. I keep getting repeat messages, guys. Okay, what else do you want to tell? Divine Feminines, please, in these healing messages. Don't be attached. Release this attachment. Don't wear the mask. Release your attachment on not standing firm as a person. Not standing strong. Actually, it's kind of funny because it's the base chakra. And it has to do with family too. Release the attachment of maybe not having a strong family tie. If this is something that is holding you back, okay, release this attachment. I told you, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing It's gonna be alright. See? Unhappy family. There's not enough love here. Huh. I don't know why I'm feeling like this right now. And I don't know if this is for everybody. Maybe your father figure. Somebody who was a father figure in your life had really no... this is probably not for everybody, like I said. It's almost like this person, maybe there's a reason why you're having an issue right now. Okay? This reason could be why you had this unhappy family is maybe your father had no love and they weren't spiritually connected at all. They weren't driven by love or spirit. They were only driven by money. And this could be why you're having such an issue right now as well. This is really coming in strong. I'm not really sure who this is for. I'm sure this message is not for everybody. This could be your father. This could be the husband. It could be your grandfather. It was somebody of a strong presence when it was connected to money. But it's like almost like they didn't, because it's made you weak because they were not connected by family. They were not connected by love. They were not connected by spirit. The only thing they were driven by was wealth, was monetary values. And guys, you can flip this. This could be you. I don't know. It could be you. Release the attachment. Release the attachment. Maybe you were too attached of wealth and not having anything else. But I don't feel it's you, feminines. I don't feel it's you. I feel this is a masculine figure in your life. Unless you are the masculine and you don't even realize it, because that can happen. Sometimes we are the masculine and we don't even know it, right? Or vice versa. We're the feminine and we don't know it, for men out there, or for people who believe they're the masculine. You'll see in solitude and in patience, you will see clearly that you didn't know. You didn't know. You'll see clearly that you didn't know. You just need, it's almost like Spirit saying, like, because these cards came out sideways, it's like all you needed was a little time to see that you didn't know. You didn't, this could be, like I said, a familial thing, and this is talking about the family tribe before, right? I have to move up all these cards. And it's funny how I got a phone call from my mom, which is a family tie. It was like another confirmation that this has to do with a family tie. It could be like your actual parents or grandparents, or your husband, or your person you thought was your twin, okay? Whoever this was. Wow. And you felt that you had no value, so you stayed. Or if this has the father figure, it's like you could never match this person. So you stayed in this old way of thinking. But Spirit is saying you need to release this attachment to whatever it was, this old way of thinking. Maybe you feel like you can't move on from a situation because of wealth, because of the way you were raised. Okay? And Spirit is saying, no, you need to release this way of thinking. There are infinite possibilities out there. Okay? But when you're attached to an old construct, to an old mindset, it's very hard to see things in another light, in another way. But whoever this person you were dealing with was dealing with addiction issues, right? People are addicted to money. Many people are addicted to money. Many people have money issues, like gambling issues, or they're just obsessed with having more and more and more and more and more, right? And it's not because they want to feed their mouths. See, They never want to work together with as a team, even though they couldn't see how unhappy their life was. Okay. There's no healing this. There's multiple cards of not healing a situation, not fixing the situation. But it's not that you can't fix yourself. You can always fix yourself. But you can't force somebody else to change. You can't change somebody else's point of view or perspective. That's on them. You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. Right? This fell right on the attachment. Oh my God. The unattach, this no place like home was face down on the release the attachment to the base chakra, and you not having stability in the base chakra is familial things that you cannot fix, and this is no place like home. And then next to the unhappy family. Guys, it's like clarifier after clarifier. This is something to do with a family place. Something that should have been your home or was your home. Like, you need to release this attachment on this situation. You need to get out of being stuck on what you thought was for you. Because you keep, and if it's funny how these cards are rolling out. It was like this. It's like reversed in the image here. You keep yourself upside down and keep walking back. Upside down. You keep yourself distorted and keep walking back to this thing that you think is your home, but it's not. Because you keep thinking it is for you. But I also think Spirit is giving you another message here. Okay? I think Spirit is saying, you are your own home. There's two messages here. You are your own home. Wherever you are is your home. Whatever you decide is your home is your home. You need to walk towards that, because that's your true north. That's your true north. Okay? Only you, and I think also Spirit is saying, only you can say where your home is, where your heart lies. Not your father, not your grandfather. Weird, I just picked up a card, which isn't for the deck. See? And it's funny, this happened yesterday. Staying where your true home is. Staying wherever you believe in your heart is your true home, your true north. But I don't know why I keep getting this disgusted feeling. Why am I feeling disgusted all of a sudden? Like yuck. Again, like in the beginning of the reading, yuck, yuck, yuck. Are you disgusted? Are you afraid that your family is going to be disgusted with you? Or the situation or person from the past, whoever this person is? Are you afraid that they're going to disapprove of you and they're going to feel disgusted of you? Possibly. No flexibility. Stop wasting your time in a broken contract. All right? And a broken contract could be a broken soulmate could be your father. It could be anybody. It could be your mother. It could be your twin flame. It could be anybody. No change in not standing in your power. There'll be no change in direction if you don't stand in your power, guys. Okay, what else? I'm going to end up this reading soon. What else? What's the healing messages you want to say for Divine Feminines? Healing messages for Divine Feminines. A lot of healing messages. Keeper of secrets. Don't say what you need to. It's like almost like you don't need to reveal everything. There's power in not revealing everything. Not being graceful. in your guardians. Take action with friends and don't play. Okay. I almost feel like this is what it's like Spirit is saying. You don't need to reveal everything to everybody when you want sometimes, you know? And you don't need to be graceful. You can be abrasive sometimes. And know that you are guarded in your actions. And you have trusted allies who are not just going to play with you, who are actually going to be like there for you for the long haul, for you to take this journey on to the next phase of your life. Like I said, it's the final countdown. It's on. The final countdown is on. I don't know what this countdown is, but it's like the final countdown is on right now. Everybody's going to have their final moment here. Everybody has like a different final countdown. Walking away from people who are deceptive, who are driven by lust and not healing their heart. But I feel like this could be something else. I'm going to be very specific here. It is the girl with the girl with the snake, who's with the passion card, and then healing heart is in reverse. The narcissistic person that you had chemistry with, who you can't heal from. Passion, chemistry, something, or a fire, or it could be passion, could be a fire sign. Okay, it could be a fire sign person who you feel has deceived you, that there is no healing of this heart. Final messages here, please, Spirit guides. This is the way it's supposed to be. Not being at peace. Things are the way it's supposed to be. This anxiety, non-prioritizing your life. But be gentle with yourself. By you not wasting your time, you will end the cycle. By you not wasting your time. If you're like harping on yourself for the way you've taken action, they're saying don't be so harsh. By you not wasting your time, you will see things clearly and you can end the cycle. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Love and light.